Hey ho folks, what's up? This is Macro and today we're playing Satisfactory again. We are still in the middle of building our computer and quartz factory, way over there. Currently we are inside of our oil factory, and the first order of business for today, before we continue building stuff in our computer and quartz factory, is that we want to care about fuel. And also, if you look at this one here, we might want to fix this as well. So I already had a quick look around and checked out our production plans, and this is what I came up with. We have a fuel production of 63.333 here and 21.333 in our quartz and computer and quartz factory. Each of the fuel generators takes 20 cubic meters per minute. So we need 4.2333. So 5 basically, 5 fuel generators, right? So what we are going to do is fix this abomination here. First, I guess let's just remove this. Let's place this one where it belongs, which is here. Let's redo the pipe here real quick. Is that right? Yeah, good. So now, let's see where we can bring this out of the factory. We could just go... No, we can't go straight, right? Let's check this out. No. So maybe we wanna... I mean, we probably can go straight. Let's see. That's number 5. If we place a hole here, maybe? A junction right in the middle. Like that. That would be perfectly straight, right? And we can still walk underneath it. Isn't that something? Yep, let's do it like that. Let's leave this building and let's see how we can bring all the fuel over. Yes, that's what I wanted. Okay, so that would work if we want to use the wall mounts. Question is, where do we want to place the generators? We could kind of use this platform here. Problem is this guy here. Can we remove it? We can. Can we remove this one? I don't think so, right? That's part of the terrain. Yeah. But we probably can remove this guy here. No. Okay. But still. That looks much better. Question is... sorry. Question is, will we be... Oh no. I messed this up. Okay, let me just... That was 61.333, I think. Plus 21.333. Let me check that again. Can I? I know you can't see anything. I'm aware of that. Let me just try and... where? Well, I guess let's have a look together. So this is our current plan for the Quartz and Computer Factory, Computer and Quartz. I can't even remember Computer and Quartz, of course. We have 21.333 here. And if we have a look at our oil factory, that's 63.333. All right, back to this guy and back to the default layout here, which we have to adjust a little bit so that we keep track of what we already have done and what we still have to do. So that should be it, right? Yes. So 21.333, 63.333. Let's hop back into the game. So that's 63.333. Yeah. Okay. So let's have a look. We can still extend this platform a little bit. One more rock back here, which shouldn't be a problem at all. We don't have any space left. Okay, let's remove this rock first. There we go. You know what? There we go. Okay. Let's place a few more foundations, maybe. We should also use the zoom mode here. I guess we could go back to here. Okay, this guy here is a little bit annoying. Maybe just up to here then. All right, let's remove this little line of foundations here. And complete this line here as well. So let's see how many. Oh, not that many, I guess. If we were to start in this corner here, let's see. Wait a second. No. I just thought about placing the excuse me, guys, the generators on top of our oil factory back there, right? But then we would have to take care of headlift again, bring the fuel up and stuff like that. I don't feel like doing that. So we could, can we? We still have this problem back here, more or less. We don't have enough materials? No, it's too uneven, it says. Okay. Then let's make it a bit evener. I mean, yeah, this still clips into the ground here, but maybe that's sufficient to place another one. So That's enough. Okay. And we needed 5. We could place 6. So the other ones facing the other way, basically. Something like this in this corner here, maybe. Can we? Can we do it like that? Oh no. Okay. No. Then let's do it like that. No, that's not right. Sorry. Let's align them accordingly and place them here. I don't think that this is going to be enough. I mean, maybe if we just pull the pipe on this height. Let's check it out. Or do you want to go like this? Okay. And junctions first, of course. A pipe. I mean, that would work. Okay, then let's do it like this. So, do we want to place 6 or 5? I mean, we only need 5, of course, but using 6 of them would look a little cleaner, I guess. Well, no, let's keep 5 for now. And maybe we want to extend the whole thing later on. I don't know. Okay. So this one's taken care of. Let's see. We gotta bring this pipe over. That's the fuel from our oil factory. Where do we want to go? Like this? No, like this, right? So it's above the edge, basically. Okay. So maybe let's put one here. That should be perfectly straight. Yes. Is it possible to learn that power? Sorry. Let's build some scaffolding, I guess. Maybe like that. Yeah, and then over here. Okay. We need 2 meters. Let's use the default mode. 2 meters and 1 meter, I guess, to place poles in the correct height. Yeah. All right. We are on this lane here. We wanna, I don't know, maybe touch this one. So, 2 if we can. Like that. It won't let me. Okay. Remove this. So, like that. No. Yes. Okay, now we gotta check. You know what? We don't have to check anything. We wanna go like this, I guess. Huh. Oh, hello. Cool. Now we just have to check that, or make sure rather, that we are going to build this straight, which we did. Nice, that's exactly what I wanted. Remove the scaffolding here real quick. Cool. All right, let's bring this pipe over. And then I guess we just connect this one upwards, basically, right? So let's see, like that. Bring it over here, maybe. Just continue. Up to here. Let's make sure we don't build anything crooked here. Good. Oh, maybe the water pipes will be a bit of a problem here. Let's see. Oh, hello. There's something to connect to, obviously. Which we don't want. Obviously. Oh, we can go below. That's good. But we don't have to, since we want to touch the second lane here. Right? Oh. Oh, that's hard to say. Okay, should be this one. Okay, that's the middle of this platform. Go back 2 steps. So we should be fine with that. Let's take care about the junction back here. Does it snap? No, of course not. Do it like that and that. Good. I guess the head lift from the refineries themselves should be okay. Right? For this, what is it? 1 or 2 meters here. Yeah. So let's bring the pipe up. And let's just bring it up to this height already. Zoom it over. Maybe like that or something. Maybe even like that. Let's see, can we do this? We can. Let's find a good point of view here. Oh. Maybe over here, rather. Maybe up here. Like this, right? This should be fine. Let's see. And of course we, excuse me, of course we remove the scaffolding before we check that, right? No risk, no fun, guys. But this looks perfect to me. All right, so now let's care about power. No, let's care about the power poles first. Maybe we want to use MK2 poles. Why not? And we want to connect 4 at once, like that. And yeah, I don't know. Let's just place one, I don't know, here somewhere. Maybe there. For now, for the remaining one, draw some power lines. Maybe draw another power line over here. Like that. And let's connect them. Look at us powering up our first fuel generators. Isn't that something? You know what? Let's just use this pole for the last one as well. I guess we're fine. Cool. So this should have increased our power production capabilities by a lot, actually. From 3K960 to 5 to 10. Really? So 250 megawatts. Oh yeah. Cool. Still, we need to downclock this guy here a little bit to 23.83%. Like that. Which should affect our power production a little bit. Yeah, it's only 5,018.3. Okay, but still, that's a good increase. Batteries are still full, as they should be. Okay, cool. So now we are actually using the fuel, and now the oil factory should keep on producing its stuff. Yeah, there we go. We need products coming in as expected. Good. Cool. And also our Quartz. Our CQ factory. Let's just shorten it like that. I don't know if I remember that, but anyway. Yeah, also this one is prepared for all the production that is still coming. So the residual oil won't back up anymore, hopefully. You should be running at 100% at some point. 84. 85, yeah, it's going up. It's getting rid of its fuel pretty fast, so that's good. Okay, so what do we have here? The circuit boards, of course. And we still have to take care of outputs for quartz crystals. Let us check that real quick. Should be somewhere. Oh, this one belongs over here. There we go. So we want to bring out 8 quartz crystals. Okay. Let's see, 8. 8 is going to be interesting. That's 32 per minute. One should be downclocked a little bit. Oh, that was the downclocked one, right? Otherwise, it would be 52 per minute. All right. How are we gonna do that? I guess we will use the same technique as over there for the circuit boards, meaning that we are going to split this one. So this would be 16 and 16 if we were to split it into 2, right? But we do that with a smart splitter so that only the overflow goes into our storage facility. How about that? Yeah, so we are going to replace this merger since it's going to face that way. This one is going to be replaced by a smart splitter. All the belts are gonna go this one as well. So, whoopsie. Give me that merger like this and let it face this way. That's correct. Mainline MK3 and single lines MK1. All right, smart splitter, please. Facing, yeah, it doesn't matter. The input needs to face me, basically, so it's fine. MK1, MK1. I don't care. Left will be any and right output will be overflow. So now this is our main output belt here, right? Carrying only the circuit boards for now. Would love to have that one closer to the wall here. Let's see what we can do. Something like that, probably. Give me straight build mode. Where do we want to put them? Like this. Okay, remove this one. Like that. I guess so, right? It should be parallel. Uh-huh. Okay. This height. All the way over here. Okay, let's bring them there for now. But it should be exactly one lift, right? So let's remove them for now. Maybe we can get away with a single belt here. No, we cannot. Of course, but maybe let's, I don't know, do it like that and like that. So now we should have quartz crystals coming in. Exactly. All of them are being scrapped for now, of course. But that's fine. We are going to care about that later on. Alright, cool. So that's the quartz crystal output being dealt with. The other output, let's just place something like that here, so that we remember that this is our main output. And let's see what else we can squeeze into this floor, since we still have quite a bit of space left here, and there are a few like smaller compounds coming in still. So let's see. This one's being dealt with. Nice. Alright, circuit boards as well. So we could, let's see, we could take care of silica, for instance, and also take care of the silica output already. That would mean that we would process all the raw quartz that we have available, which is good. We don't have to bring that to the next floor or something like that. We would need 3 constructors. Let's see. 3 constructors for quartz. How about we... That should be the end of our quartz supply line here, basically, right? Still carrying all the quartz, so we would have to extend... Oh, we could go either way. We could go this way or this way. Yeah, maybe this way would be better. So how about do it like that. So i.e. placing splitters on this line here, very close to the other ones. And it doesn't matter where. Maybe we want to start placing constructors here. Production, constructors. Like that. 2, 3. It's very tight, but... I like it. Let's do it like that. Silica. Default recipe here. Paste it. Let me just check real quick. Overall production should be 83. Huh. 37.5. So that's 37.5 times 2. What? Oh, that is exactly 2, and then we need another one for 8. So this one should just produce 8. Is that right? Let me recheck that real quick. 21.3%, exactly. And the cool thing about that is that those 8 here are exactly the ones that we need for our storage facility, and that's something. Like it. All right, silica, yeah, good. Place some splitters facing this way, right? Yeah. Here. And here. No need for one back here. So that's only 22.5. No problem for our MK1 belts here. Yeah, it's pretty tight. Let's just use MK4, I guess. Not the foundations. Not the foundations. Sorry. Do it like that. Let's take care of power. Cut this line. draw another power line to over here and reconnect this one. Good. Connect all the constructors. Oh, need to upgrade this one. No problem. Whoop. And connect the last one. Cool. Now we're producing silica. So let's place a merger up here. A little bit annoying that this guy is so close. Yeah, it is what it is. Remove this. Place a merger here. Yeah, let's do it on the foundation center here, other way around, like this. Reconnect those. Oh, maybe we should have done it differently, like that. Yeah, maybe we should. Okay. Remove that again. Place it again. Where is it? On which? Oh, it's one off. Okay. So. Oh. Oh no, we need a merger. Like that. Right? Yes. Good. So now we're bringing silica as well. So we still need to merge the remaining silica. Right. Whoopsie, not the wall. Not really sure. Do we want to merge it to here? Or do we want to merge it to here? Or even to here would be a good idea, maybe? It's more on the edge of the whole building then. Yeah, let's maybe do it like that. As close as possible, I guess. Facing this way. That was mark 1 each, right? Yes. And mark 2 on the end then. So that's gonna be our silica for the next floor, I guess. I mean, is it? Yeah, I guess so. Looking at the plan, silica is needed for the high-speed connectors back here, and we need circuit boards, which we already have here, but still, quick wire. I mean, maybe that's not too bad of an idea, right? We could place 3 constructors, no problem. Would care about all the deuterium on this floor already. So we wouldn't have to bring it to another floor. We would have to split off some circuit boards here. And then we would have to place 2 manufacturers. 2 manufacturers might be a problem. Let's check how much space we have left here. Well, that's not too bad. Where does our deuterium come from? From here. Okay, bringing the deuterium over there might be a bit of an issue. Everything is already pretty cramped here with all the pipes and that kind of stuff. We could, however, bring this guy up 1 more step or 2 more steps, something like that. Bring it over the pipes And even, yeah, maybe, I mean, something like on top of that pipe, right? Over here. So we would have this one available right next to the silica. We need, how much was it? 6 circuit boards. So how many circuit boards? That's 4. So we could split. Oh. Okay. And 5 and 5. 6 now. Yeah, we would need a smart splitter here, I guess, to split off 2.5 of those, make it 6.5, and not even a smart splitter now that I think about it, just a regular splitter, I guess. We should be fine with that. Cannot. It's really annoying to deal with those numbers. We need 6, but we have 5 and 4 as outputs. We can't really make this 6. Best we can do 6.5, I guess. If we were to place a splitter here. Like that. Merger over here. Maybe already facing this way. Belt here. Belt over here. Belt here. That's basically our 6 circuit boards. So we have circuit boards, we have silica, and we have deuterium, which we have to turn into deuterium wire first, right? Quick wire, I mean. That's 3 more constructors. So this is facing there. We could cramp it even more. Something like that. Move this guy here. Make it a little short, or you know what? Let's, what is it? On 3? Yeah. Let's use a lift to keep that output in mind. Okay, quick wire, you say. Game. Then let's craft some quick wire, I guess. So that's exactly 3. And now we wanna bring this one. Let's just keep it aligned to the floors, I guess. The floors? So basically like that, right? So Mark 1 is sufficient. Get up here. Let it face this way, and let's build some foundations which help us reach our constructors over here. Let's place a splitter, or let's place 2 splitters rather, right in front of the first 2 constructors here. Yeah. Then this is going to be our input conveyor lift. Let's hop on that foundation up there real quick. Like that. Oh no, Mark 1 is sufficient. Okay, let's start here. let's do it in the center, why not? 1, 2. Other way around. Good. Remove this one pole here. We can live with that belt floating a little bit, I guess. Remove the remaining scaffolding here. And just like that, we're almost producing quick wire. Just missing the inputs and the power. Let's take care of that, of course, real quick. And I guess then we are done for this episode. Nice. I really like it, building it that space efficient. Even though you might start losing a bit of track here. Losing track of where's which production building and stuff like that. But if we do it right the first time, and you know, this is America, you do it right the first time. Sorry. That shouldn't be a problem at all, right? I mean, in terms of debugging our factory later on, and if we don't do any mistakes, make mistakes rather, then you don't need to debug anything. So that should be our goal, right? We'll see about that, I guess. Okay, guys, thanks so much for watching. Appreciate it, and I hope to see you next time as well. And until then, bye-bye.